I feel like I've outgrown my friends. I want more for myself, and I know how important who you hang out with is, but I don't want to stop being friends with them. I just feel like I'm headed in a different path. I feel like we've all been there before.
I agree and with that statement, and it is really really tough because you can love your friends and you can recognize at the same time like the differences where like I don't want to say like they're holding you back, but if you're looking for something new and different or something else, I think my advice is just like you have to be conscious of like where you're pouring your energy, and that like, perhaps is not like the cup where you want to be giving it all to. It doesn't mean you can't give those relationships any bit of attention, but you should consciously be focusing on pouring your energy into like something else that does align with your values or the path that you're looking for.
Yeah. I don't think it's, you don't have to just stop being friends with them,
Right.
but your relationship will certainly evolve, and you're not going to be the same person as when you initially met them. Like, the best way I can explain is each doesn't mean you have to stop all communication with them and then suddenly like never talk to them again. But I think finding out what defining like each friendship for you, what it means to you, is a good way, because it's going to look possibly different for each different friend.
And I think like too, when you're concerned about, I think when you're concerned about like, okay, you want to go on and like make more friends, you have to be conscious of like, you only have like so much social energy to give. And so it can hold you back from pursuing other relationships that you're looking to have by continuously, like I said, pouring into that cup of these relationships that you can kind of recognize as like not your future, if you will. But at the same time, I understand, and what you have to know for yourself and like accept for yourself is how uncomfortable and almost scary it seems to like feel left out or walk away from relationships that you've spent time forming, because it can feel like lonely and like you don't want to. People have this, internal need, right? I'm going to be lonely. And then you're taking the time and putting it back into those friendships instead of creating space, to be alone, so that there's room created for you to find those new relationships that are heading in the direction that you're looking for.